It has happened. MC Oluomo back in race for Oshodi kingship. Royal family backs him as Tinubu gets involved. Hello, my wonderful people. If you know MC Oluomo very well, he's just like one of the close allies to Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. You know, when you're talking about Jesus, he had 12 disciples. Yes, even among the 12 disciples, go and study very well. You see that there was one that was among the 12. There were three that were close to him. Among the three, there was one that was close to his chest. That one will even rest on his chest. That's tell you how close that one is to him. Very close. So MC Olumo is like that person. He rests on Tinubu's chest. That's how close they are. Can sit very close to him, talk to Baba. You understand what I'm trying to say? Uh-huh. There is a flawless walk going on between the duo. So whether you like it or not, this is happening. MC Olumo, like we initially heard, is not from the royal family. However, is interested in it. And for all the years he has worked for or with Tinubu, he has to be compensated. And so Tinubu has come in, spoken to one or two people, and now he's back on the race. And we are hearing now that some family members that have been seen and, offered one thing or the other, allegedly, have said, why not MC Olumo? What's wrong with him? Why can't he become a king? Welcome to Nigeria, where anything can happen. The king, the family, the royal family have sons and daughters who could potentially take that position. However, it is what it is. Let's get to all the details. MC Olumo back in race for Oshodi kingship. Royal family backs him as Tinubu gets involved. Abdul Rashid, secretary of the Alamo Rofa family, has said the Lagos State chairman of the National Union of Road Transport Workers, aka MC Olumo, has a right to become the Oba of Oshodi. Abdul Rashid on Tuesday, while addressing journalists, said MC Olumo family is part of family and part of the family that has rights to the stool. He is also part of the family and one of us. Olomofa family is part of the major ruling houses in Oshodi. According to past judgments, the steps taken to make Oshodi move progressively, the first kingmaker of Oshodi, who was from the Arato Ologon family in Oshodi, Pa Saliu, was my grandfather. Alafo family is part of the Ayoto family. That is the one of the ruling houses, legitimate to become king in Oshodi. Hamusiu Akinsoya, aka MC Olumo, is related to our family. So, is under Pa Saliu's umbrella. We have 13 branches. So he's one of them and can become part of us. Out of the 13 branches under the Olomo family, Akinsoya is related to Halaji Shadiu, who was the younger sister our grandpa Salima gave birth to MC Olumo's father. So he's part of the royal family. He's entitled to be a candidate to contest for the same throne. He has presented himself as a responsible citizen. NURT leader is not a small thing to lead such a great capacity, not even a place like Lagos. Family members from the Oshodi chieftaincy family have declared that Akinsoya has no right to ascend the throne, which has been vacated for a long time now. The royal family also appealed to Governor Babajide to step in and to prevent MC Olumo from becoming their king. However, reliable quarters have it that Tinubu has gotten involved. Welcome, my people. Welcome. Tinubu has gotten involved. What does that tell you? Meaning that something more could be happening. If Tinubu have gotten involved, then that's it. Because MC Olumo, the road workers could be used, okay, in many ways. This book could be used to bring things into, to make things happen, especially during elections. Most of this part used during elections to make things happen. So this is part of what is going on now. the guy is back in the king, in the kingship race, as we have seen that one of the families have come up to explain that is from the forefather that gave birth to this one, that gave birth to that one, that one not gave birth to the other one, the other one not gave birth to the other one. And so it's part of the family, and it should be part of the family and should be given the opportunity to become and to, you understand what I'm saying? I'm just trying to merry-go-round what they are saying. It's part of the family and should not be otherwise talked down upon because he also deserves it. Blah, 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 blah. My people, when you hear this kind of thing, then English begins to go. It's part of the family. It's not part of the family. Blah, 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 blah. They've appealed to governor of Lagos State to come to their aid. But I don't know what they want governor of Lagos State to do, like sincerely, truly. I don't know what they want governor of Lagos State to do. What do you want the governor of Lagos State to do? When Tinubu is in charge of the governor of Lagos State. Okay, to a large extent, Tinubu called the shot. Do you want the governor of Lagos State to tell people that or you want to prevent MC Oluomo when the very godfather of both of them have said, allow my son to go? Are you feeling me at all? So MC Olumo is back in the race. One of the secretaries has said he's from the forefather. There are 13 branches of the family. He went back in history because he's the custodian of history and has explained to all who cares to listen that MC Olumo is also as legible, as any other person, and has the right to contest, and to be contested for. He has the right to take part in the very said, in the very said contest for who becomes Oshodi's king. And so MC Olumo will become their king, all things being equal. So this is what is happening in Nigeria. When you know people, when you have Godfather, these are some of the things that follows. And these are some of the things that follow. This guy is the chairman of NURC, that's the National Union of Road Transport Workers. But the cadres will be rising very soon, as we can see that he will stop being NURC chairman and may not start becoming, the things are changing, the tides are changing. He may soon become, now the king, and you will no longer know him as FC Olumo, road transport worker. He will not put somebody there that he will be controlling. Just, the way things are in Nigeria. They don't hand over cleanly. No. You hand over, then you hold the key. You give the person the room, but the key is in your hand. And you draw the rope. You tell how far they can go. Welcome to Nigeria. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now. Bye.